Alrighty, we are ready. We'll be joining Contention 80s PvP server.
Okay. The Contention's 80s PvP, you said?
That's correct.
Okay.
And that's the do you have the Syria map?
No.
Oh, they changed. They it's like a rotation, so they changed from Caucasus to Syria, I believe. So we're gonna instead play on the Growling Sidewinder open conflict server.
Okay.
Join the red team, and then unit type on the top tab, click on F-16. And we will be joining at the Soganlog airport, 235 number. I'll join that. You can join 236.
So you said red team, right?
So red team, then on the unit type, click the F6, select the F-16, and then you will see my name, GhostofBD, and then underneath it, hop in. It's gonna be 236.
All right, I got it.
Perfect. Let's hop on in with briefing and click fly.
Raw 307 470 8 Overlord 11 pop-up
So
group
first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn down the AWACS that's blasting our ears. You know how to do that?
No.
8 Overlord 11 Raw 339 170 at 7,000 knots.
That's right.
132 Overlord 11 Raw 298 460 at 10,000 knots. 8 Overlord 11 pop-up group 295.
So you see the on
on
the audio panel right underneath your throttle on the left side, basically. There's gonna be COM. There's gonna be COM 1. You gotta turn that down. Oh, by the way, okay, there's gonna be a delay, so it won't matter. Yeah, so it's gonna be right underneath your throttle, the left side. It's an audio panel. It's gonna be COM 1.
Shows like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Is that the one? I think it shows a bunch of different numbers.
Oh, above it, there's gonna be a bunch of knobs, the audio panel. You might have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I see it.
Okay. Do you see COM 1? It probably is blocked with your view if you don't have the head movement thing.
Here, I'll stream.
Okay. Yeah, it's right underneath the throttle. Right above that knob. You see COM 2 is written? Left
Yeah.
side of COM 2 is COM 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta turn that down. Yeah, there we go. Does it make it better?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alrighty. So now we gotta get some arms on first. Let's get, you know how to call the ground crew, rearm and refuel? With the
Yeah.
slash? Yeah, okay. So get more chaff. Get chaff 90, flare 30.
Okay. All right.
Alright. And then select load 2 filters. So you'll see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th option from the last the list. So the loadout, select loadout, drop down list, go to the bottom, scroll
so
down,
top.
yeah, and the 7th option from the last, or the 6th, yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that's correct. Let's take 3 fuel tanks. We're gonna select livery. Have you checked out all the liveries?
No, I haven't seen any of them.
Okay. I do like a few of them, but I think for now we could go with the Aggressor Squadron Ghost, 64th Aggressor Squadron Ghost. And you can take number 405, I'll take 404. Hell yeah. Actually switch that to BDU Splinter. The 18th Aggressor BDU Splinter on the top. Yeah. And pick wing number, board number 405. And then hit OK.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Alrighty.
Copy.
Have you used the TGP before, the targeting pod?
A tiny bit.
Okay. Yeah, we'll basically,
Refueling complete.
use it as a TV, really, not really use it as a targeting anything. And one more keybind you need to set up is, so on the countermeasures panel, basically the middle top left.
Oh, and like in the plane.
Rearming
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah, where
Okay.
there's 90 chaff and 30 flares written. Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a keybind called the mode system, the mode knob. So we gotta set a keybind for the mode knob, alright? Because we gotta switch between auto and semi-auto during times. So you need to set up a keybind for that from the options. Go to adjust controls, and then it's going to be mode knob. Search for mode knob. It would I scan only. Okay, mode knob semi. Set 1 for that.
Semi. Okay.
And then for the auto set for yeah.
1 second. Mode knob auto. Okay.
So what's gonna happen is, let me explain you something. You go to those number pad, what's this panel called? ICP panel on the F-16 cockpit.
1 second.
Oh, no worries.
Alright, you said the what panel?
Yeah, the num pad. Yeah, you see that?
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Now I'm gonna show you how to check the programs, the different countermeasure programs that's automatically set by default on the F-16, right? So you know the programs that's number 1, 2, 3, 4 on the countermeasure panel on the left side. Check them out real quick. Where you set the knob keybind, the knob on the left side.
Oh.
Yeah. On the left of the knob you see program.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that program you see number 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Yeah.
So these are different countermeasure systems. Like for example, number 1 will release a certain amount of flare and chaff at a certain amount of time. Okay. So number 2 is gonna be a bit more aggressive. It's like that. So how do you know what it's gonna be, right? And so come back to the numpad, ICP panel. On the ICP panel, you gotta click on list, circle list. Yeah. On the list, you gotta click number 7, CMDS. Okay. So now we're in program number 1, as denoted on the, what is this display called? I kind of forgot. Small display.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's number 1 set here. So the number 1, press sequence on that stick, that small stick sequence. Yeah. So now we enter program number 1. Okay. So number program 1, on the chaff section, it will release 1 chaff. So the interval doesn't really matter because we are only releasing 1 chaff. If it was 2 chaff, it would have mattered, right? So we have only 1 chaff releasing. 0.02 second, it does not matter because we have only 1 chaff. Then we have salvo quantity, SQ. We have salvo quantity 10. That means it will release 10 salvos of that. I forgot what BQ stands for, something quantity. And then we have salvo interval, which is 1 second set. So that means you will release 1 chaff 10 times every. That 1 chaff is released after. There will be 10 chaffs every 1 second, basically.
Okay.
You know. Then we click sequence again. Oh yeah, okay. comes to the flare, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so flare is also same. It will release 10 flares, and one flare will release, and then after 1 second, one flare will release. Then after 1 second, one flare will release 10 times, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So every second a flare will release.
Yeah.
Up to 10 times.
Up to 10 times. If that program gets triggered, okay. I'll tell you what triggers it, but in a bit. And then go press the top arrow once, and then go to program 2 maybe. On the left. On the left. Not this arrow. The other arrow. The other key on the left side.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you go to program 2, right?
Yeah.
So program 2 is, you see, similar number of flares or chaff.
Yeah, but it does it every 0.5 seconds.
Half second, yeah, exactly. So it's a bit more aggressive and faster. So it's gonna be slightly better, but it's gonna be more consuming, right? You can, yeah. So, and then let's check out number 3. What does that say? So we're releasing 2 at once, but one will release, then every millisecond another one will release. So basically it's releasing 2 at a time, right?
Yeah.
For 5 seconds. No, not for 5 seconds, sorry. For 5 times. And there'll be 1 second interval between them.
Okay.
Right? So this is kind of handy. Releasing 2 chaff and 2 flare at once. That seems quite good, you know. It's gonna be more effective because it's heavier. Then program number 4. Let's check that one out. That's for like the half-second version of the program number 3. Right?
Okay.
So I think program number 3 is quite optimal. So we're gonna set the knob to program 3.
Okay.
Okay, and then put it to semi-automatic mode. So what's gonna happen now is, so how does it get triggered? So if an enemy has you single target locked, or has a hard lock on you, it gets triggered, and it continues even until the missile is released and the missile is following you and stuff, right? So as soon as someone hard locks you, it gets triggered, right? So if you keep it at semi-automatic, it's not gonna release, but it's gonna tell you to release. If you keep it at automatic, it's gonna release it automatically as soon as you get a hard lock. So what I would say is, once you get close to enemy or enemy territory, set it to automatic. Okay, so at that time, as it chaffs, the enemy's gonna have a hard time locking onto you. So then that's gonna give you an extra second or 2 to get the upper hand. Then if you're near friendlies or still traveling, keep it at semi, because friendlies might body spike you, and it's gonna trigger it and it's gonna waste it, right? So at that moment, the keybind comes in handy when you're switching to semi to automatic, right? Okay. So there is one more keybind you need to set, which is gonna be pretty much invisible to you. It's gonna be the chaff flare dispense button.
I do have that one.
Chaff/flare dispense button.
Oh, well, maybe not this one. This one.
Chaff/flare dispense button. Okay, so set that one up.
Hold on 1 second. Because I want to make sure. Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
You think, is that a double input or something? I'm not sure. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Perfect. So you got the chaff flare dispense button set. Okay, cool. Come back in the cockpit. I'm gonna show you where it is physically. So if you look underneath the yellow lock of the cockpit, you see the yellow locking thing on the cockpit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Underneath it is a black bar. You see that black bar? Not the black, not underneath it, but you know, right below it on your screen. I see there's like a black, you know, thing, right? Like the handlebars. Yeah.
This thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Underneath this thing, keep going under. Oh no, not this way. On the left. Sorry. Not that far. Just slow. Yeah, right there. Hold it. Right there. That's a button.
Oh, okay.
So that's like a you know, that's like a panic button mode kind of thing. So that's used against that's gonna be program number 5, which you do not see. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh well, we're not gonna bother with that, I guess. So is everything working in the jet so far? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What happened? Somebody tried to do this? Let's
It does look like there's a ton of enemies. But that's
there might be enemies. Glad that was not a team kit. Let's go to Tbilisi. Select role. And pick number 25. I'll pick number 26. Tbilisi. Oh, and the F-16. Yeah.
Does it matter which one?
Number 26.
Number 26.
Have the F-16 filter of the unit type. Oh yeah, right there. 26. Oh, wait. That's the fulcrum. That's the fulcrum, my bad. That's gonna be the Viper is 39. It'll be 40.
You said
Yeah, 40.
40. Okay.
Perfect.
Overlord, 1-1.
Okay, let's turn down the AORUS again. The count one underneath the throttle. And let's get that rearmed again.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
By the way, I'm streaming on my
Refueling
YouTube
complete.
channel right now. If you wanted to check it out.
Alright.
GhostofBD. So, where program 5, right? I was teaching you about that. Program 5. It's not in the knob. You see that? There's only 4 programs.
I'd have to go back to it.
Oh yeah,
But,
that's number 7 on the list, and then switch with that arrow key, big arrow key.
Rearming complete.
5.
Yeah.
And then hit sequence to get in. Okay. So number 5 program is that panic button basically. And I specifically use that one as my flare key because the computer will not understand if so sometimes there are these infrared locks which do not register as radar locks, and you will not get any warning for them. You just have to assume and guess. So once you're getting close to an enemy, if you're not getting locked, you might have to guess that he's using infrared locking or IRST locking in the Russian side. You know, so some missiles have that ability. For example, the AIM-9 series Sidewinder, they have the infrared mechanism where you can lock onto an enemy without giving them a warning, basically. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
So with the enable depress button, you do that. You have that button set up.
I believe so.
Enable depress.
Yeah. And then.
So I'll show it to you later what happens when you press that button. So if you press that button, you will use your missiles tracking system, built-in tracking system, which is the infrared tracker, to lock onto enemy targets and release a missile, basically. And if you use enable depress targeting method to shoot the AIM-9 missile, the enemy will not receive a warning. For example, and for specifically situations like that, where the enemy doesn't receive warning and the computer does not know you're getting heat seeker on you, the countermeasure for the flare will not release. So if it's an automatic and the enemy released R60 on you or the AIM-9 on you, countermeasures will not trigger, and the countermeasures will not release the flares which are needed for okay. In that scenario, you have to use that program number 5. Okay. So program number 5, we will make the chaff, empty up the chaff, make it 0, and hit enter.
Oh wait, list 7 mid there. 0.
Is that set? 0? Number 5 program?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, number 5. Oh, I was at program number 1. I was looking at. Oops.
Big Q should be 0, right?
So BQ should be 0, yes sir. BQ.
Okay, alright.
And hit that and hit sequence again. Now that BQ is 0, which is the bird. I can't remember what B stands for, but Q is quantity. So if the quantity is 0, then the salvo quantity will also mean 0, right? Because there's nothing to drop, so it means 0. So you don't have to change those. You just need to change the BQ. So make chaff is 0, but flares is 2 flares, 0. half a millisecond, which is good. Sequence is 20. Maybe make that 10 instead. Okay, and make it 0.50.
How do I do like the enter?
Oh,
0.5.
Yeah, 0.5. Just type 050. Is it typing?
No, it's not.
Hit return. Yes.
Is that this one?
RTN. Or this one? Yeah, that one. Perfect. RCL, actually. Yeah, perfect. Change this one to type 050 here. And hit enter. And hit enter. Okay. And you got 2, and hit the change the 20 to 10. Yeah.
I just forgot to hit enter.
Okay, perfect.
Alright.
And that's your number 5 setting, right?
Yeah.
So
1 second. I might not have hit. Yeah, for chaffs, I never hit enter.
Zero enter. Okay, yeah, zero. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna use that specifically when you think you need to use flares. Okay.
Okay. Quick question.
Yeah.
So I had this bound. Should I have this bound, or should it only be that?
Okay, let me also explain you that what that means. So the countermeasure is forward, right?
Yeah.
What that means is whatever program you have selected on the knob, that's what's gonna release. So if you have it semi, right? If it's at semi and you wanna release that program that's selected on the knob, you gotta press the forward switch. So does that make sense? So if you have it set at number 3 and it's at semi, not automatic, and you need to use it at that moment, instead of going to automatic, you can just press that button and it's gonna use it, right? So I don't really use it that much, but you know, there are maybe some scenarios where you might have to.
Okay.
I can't really think of it right now, but most of the time I just switch between semi and automatic. Whenever I need to use my chaff and flare, I just switch to automatic knob.
Okay.
Right? And the computer does it for me. But then again, one difference here is, so the computer, when the computer does it using automatic, it does not use the flares. Okay? If it doesn't need to. But if you press that button, it is going to use both of them. Okay? So the computer understands when to use the flares and when not to use it. But sometimes you know better.
So real quick, so like you said, I'll probably just be using like auto most of the time.
It's auto most of the time we're in enemy territory.
Yeah. So what if you're in semi, and it says that you need a chaff flare, or like
then you press that button, or you quickly press that keybind I set up for you, right? In the auto mode. You can just switch to auto, and then it will automatically do it for you. But you know the difference now, right? It will only do whichever's are necessary, either both of them or just one of them. And then if you want to manually use your flares, use the program number 5 which you set up, which is gonna be the panic button. Right? Or you can press that forward switch, which is gonna release both. Makes sense?
Yeah, I have the I have this button here. Is that what the panic button is?
Yeah, that's the panic.
All right, yeah, I have that set up as like a orange button on my throttle.
Perfect. So when you feel like, you know, there is a missile after you, but something's fishy, or no, I mean, you feel kind of fishy, or there might be a missile after you, or you need to use the flares, which is in general when you're merging with an enemy, everyone uses flares in general. So you might need to use that. Or the computer usually also understands to release chaff and flare together. Or basically if you have it on auto, so no biggie. But you do realize if you use the panic button, it's gonna use up a lot of it, right? So you can probably use that 1.5 time maybe, basically. And we have more chaff because that helps. You see we got 90 chaff, you know. When we're in automatic, right, the enemy is gonna try to hard lock you or single target lock you. At that moment, the chaff is gonna release only, not the flare, right? Like I mentioned before, the computer knows. So when the chaff is getting released only, you know, you're gonna run out quick. So it's better to have more chaff. And the flare encounters are close range encounters, right? So flares are mainly used close range. Close range encounters will be maximum 1 or 2 that you will make. The third one you will die, right? So you gotta return after your flares are empty, basically, your chaff are empty.
Okay.
And 30 should be enough of the flares to release it at least once or 1.5 times, right? So that's more than 1 encounter, which is good. Okay, and then so that's basically the countermeasure tutorial, basically, right? All the programs and how to switch between the semi and automatic. Okay, and now we gotta turn on the RWR. Oh, we already did that. And I'm gonna turn on my helmet mount.
The RWR is what again?
Oh, that the button on the left of the knob, program knob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that power button
Yeah.
that you can. RWR indicator control power button.
Yeah, that's usually like always on by itself. For me, at least.
No, not for me though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's strange. It's on for you all the time? Wow.
Yeah, like I spawned this in and it was already on.
Okay. Then you gotta turn on master arm. It's on already.
Yep, turn that one on.
Okay. Then hit the wing first. Fuel. Yeah, right there. Fuel quantity. The wing first on the bottom.
So which one?
The bottom switch. Yeah,
Oh.
the wing first. Okay, and then.
So what does this do?
So it will. When we jettison, it's basically gonna take the fuels from the fuel tanks first.
Okay.
So basically, during an encounter or before an encounter, we might have to drop the fuel tank depending on the threat. Or it's advised like 90% of the time to drop the fuel tanks.
Yeah.
So yeah, then we'll still have the internal fuel intact.
Okay. Yeah.
So what's that called? And then we gotta set up or store. You see, you have a warning.
Yeah.
So that's the warning because you need to change the store's configuration to cat. What is that? Cat 3. Cat 3.
So
That's on the
where's that
left.
at?
That's on the left where the landing gear is. The taxi next to the left side of the taxi lights. On more left, yeah, cat 3. Okay. See, the warning is gone now. So that means now you know this F-16 is run mostly by a computer. So whatever input you give it, the computer judges it first and then gives the output. So it's a fly-by-wire system.
Yeah.
So this is basically the fly-by-wire categories. Category 1 is without light load or no load. Category 3 is heavy load, specifically for bombs or this heavy with 3 fuel tanks. So the computer will fly your jet accordingly, basically if you're heavy or light, right? So once you drop the fuel tanks, it is advised to switch to category 1. So I would advise you to set up a keybind for that. So it's going to be adjust controls. Which one was it? I kind of forgot which one the setting is. Or did I not set it? Let me see. Oh, it's on the right still. Okay, so you have the jettison. Do you have the jettison set up?
Let me check.
Immer space stores jettison.
No, I do not. So let me make sure that it's not set up to anything else real quick.
no problem.
All right.
Perfect. And now set up the stores. Search for stores. Config switch cat1/cat3 toggle. Set that one.
Oh, wait. Oops. Okay.
Right, that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. So as soon as you drop your tanks, you gotta make sure you switch to cat1 to get the optimum performance. Okay.
Okay.
Perfecto. Now we're gonna set up our MFDs. Oh, actually, we're gonna turn on the right hard point. Do you know where that is?
No.
On your right stick on the cockpit. There's gonna be the radar switch. FC. What is that one called? Zoom in right there. Zoom in more.
Is?
Zoom in more. Yeah, exactly. So the right hard point one, we're gonna turn that one on.
Okay. And then what do those do?
So it's gonna activate the TGP that you've equipped.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take a few minutes to activate. In the meantime, we're gonna set up the MFDs. So press go to dogfight mode. I press 3 on my keyboard for that. Click on SMS, then HSD.
SMS.
Yes. And then on the left side, for now, I'm not gonna teach you the TGP because you need to learn the IFF check first, okay? So we're gonna keep the FCR on the left, but I'm gonna switch to TGP.
Okay.
Now that your dogfight mode is set, you can switch to the missile override mode. Do you know which one that is? That's pretty much number 1 on the keyboard.
Oh, the air-to-air mode?
Air-to-air mode, yeah. It's basically called missile override mode.
Okay.
No, not this. Press 3 again, actually. Go to the main HUD. Yeah, this one. So for this one, also the HSD on the right side. Just click on the HSD. And on the left side, we will go to TWS instead of RWS and reduce the azimuth on the left side.
Wait. So you said where?
Yeah, right here. So on the RWS, it's written, right?
Yeah.
We click that to make it TWS.
Yes, TWS.
And then reduce the A to 3. A3, which is the azimuth. Okay.
Alright, what does that do?
So you change the azimuth again and see the difference in the HSD. See what that does. See that? It makes it narrower, the radar.
Yeah.
That's your radar, basically.
Okay.
So the narrower the target in front of you will get locked faster. Okay. So we need a little bit of speed, but we still need a little bit of range on the horizon, right, on the longitude. So that's why we got it in the middle, basically. And then you see the B4 B4 is the height of the radar, of the cone. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So right now it's saying same on the 0202, right? It's saying
Where?
on the what's that called? Radar crosshair 0202. Oh yeah, on the left MFD, sorry. That's the crosshair.
Yeah, 0202.
Yeah. So once you get up in the air, you will see what I mean. It will change. So basically, the top one is the upper limit, the bottom one is the lower limit of your radar.
Okay.
That's showing the altitude. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can change the height of that cone basically, and using a specific keypad. But anyways, we're not gonna focus on missile override mode right now, or BVR. This is called BVR, long range. Okay, 40 nautical miles. You see, you can switch up to 80, 120, 160. You can turn it up to 160 on the left side. You see, it's gonna increase the radar, range.
Yeah.
Of the cone, overall range of the cone. But it's gonna get weaker, right? It's not gonna be as dense, and it's not gonna be as fast to lock on the targets. However, after a certain period of time, you will still be able to scan that large amount of area. So for example, our AOX is down. We are not getting any data link HSD signatures on the right? So we don't know where the enemy is at all. So we gotta switch up to a bigger range radar to scan as much range as possible to get signatures, Only at those times it's important. Otherwise, 40 nautical miles is optimal for the F-16 M120C missile, which is the long-range missile. So, when you switch to missile override mode, which is this mode, you automatically are using the M120C missiles, okay?
Yeah.
And when you switch to dogfight mode, it automatically switches to the M9Xs. If you have them.
Yeah.
So, for now, and most of the time, I like to fly stealthy with no radar. So, most of the time, we do not use the missile override mode. We will be using the dogfight mode. So let's switch to the dogfight mode. So on the dogfight mode, do you know how to switch between missiles between the M120 and the M9?
Yeah.
So switch to the M120Cs.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little secret about the M120Cs. So these missiles are pretty much semi-active missiles. They have their own radar. So after a certain amount of time, it uses its own radar to find a target. So even if you have your radar off, even if you're not locked onto the enemy, if the enemy is in front of you in a general direction and under 10 nautical miles, like in visual range, if you release that missile towards him, it will most likely track it and shoot it down, and he won't even get a warning until it's too late. So it's a no radar M120 launch, it's called basically. And it is super effective in PvP because the enemy will not see it coming. However, it runs the risk of hitting a friendly target, right? If the friendly target is in front of you. So only use it when you 100% know for a fact there is no friendlies at all near you. 100%. Only use it then. When you do not have to IFF check, okay? So, do you know how to IFF check?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda. You guys left TMS, hold, okay?
Yeah.
And they will return green. If it returns green, it's friendly. If it doesn't return anything, if it's you know, just staying as it is, then it's an enemy.
Okay. So it'd be on my left MFD, right? And then I just use the cursor.
Not the cursor, the TMS hat on your joystick.
Okay.
Left TMS. You have to hold left TMS. So
Okay.
basically, when you lock a target with your radar.
I didn't mean to do that.
Wheel brake? Yeah. When you lock a target with your radar, for example, a vertical scan, right? Can you switch to vertical scan right now? Is the
I don't
TMS
know
down?
where it's at. TMS down.
This is vertical scan. Do you know the vertical scan area? What it means? Like how far?
I know it's
out
like.
and everything? It's
I know
kind
it's
of,
like
yeah,
this
kind of like
area.
that. Exactly. So the vertical one is used the most when in close quarter fights, okay? Because you want to be when we're flying stealthy, we are low to the ground. We're gonna scan higher up than us, right? Because most of the time we will be looking towards the ground, right? So we want to look above the ground, that's why we gotta use vertical scan. And then when you are turning towards an enemy, like you're rolling to the right, you know, and pulling up, it's gonna lock onto the target faster. You don't have to pull the target on your HUD because the radar is already looking up above the HUD. So if you roll to the right or left and try to hit the target above you, above your head, around your head area, then the vertical scan is king, because it's gonna scan and lock onto the target above your HUD. You don't have to pull the nose or the HUD up towards the target. It's gonna save you time, right? So during close quarter fights, when you're rolling left or right, use vertical scan. And then I'm gonna explain you all the scan modes, but before that, was I in the middle of explaining to you something?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to get.
Yeah, I already told you the AIM-120C no radar launch, right? You don't need any vertical scan mode or anything like that to do that, right? So go back to no radar again by pressing the TMS down. Okay. Now TMS.
Oh wait, what happened?
Are you good? Okay.
Everything
I
around
think
us is on
someone
fire.
got run over. So press TMS up. This is the crosshair bore sight. Okay.
Yeah. It's like
Scan
it's like a little box, right?
Yeah. Now look
Like
in the
the little box
HSD.
here.
Look in the HSD, and change to vertical scan. TMS down. You see, it vertical scan is only like 10 nautical miles, where bore sight crosshair scan is 20. Yeah. So if you know the target is around the crosshair but a bit farther in, and you want to lock him early, then you use this one. Okay. Okay. So now switch to HUD scan, which is gonna be right TMS. And this is gonna scan the area of your HUD basically. Okay. It looks exactly like the no radar TMS down mode because you're down on the air ground. But if you get up on the air, it's gonna say the no radar sign is gonna go away once you're up in the air.
Okay.
So this is the HUD scan. When you press TMS right, HUD scan scans also same like vertical scan, 10 nautical miles across the HUD. I use this specifically for helicopters. It's kind of hard to see them on the ground. So if they're on the ground, and the target is on the ground, and I need my nose pointing on the ground, then I use the HUD scan. Or bore sight, the longer 20 nautical mile one also is good for that, helicopters. And the TMS left you already know it's IFF checking, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then in my and then if I hold it down in the left MFD, it says LOS. So like so that I know it's doing it right.
What was that?
So like for IFF checking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, on your left it will show up. Basically, it will show up green.
Mm-hmm.
So if you lock onto anyone with your scans, right, the scans that I mentioned, they'll show up on your left MFD, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, what's that called? Once they show up on the left MFD, you must IFF check first. Otherwise, you know, it's like a lot of friendly kills. So you don't want that. Gives negative credit. Or even if you do it 3 times, you won't even be able to join the server for like a whole week.
Oh.
It's only 3 times. Imagine that. So I got I got banned many times, but I learned now. So definitely IFF check first. Hold left TMS. If it does not, but you know, sometimes you know the enemy's right in front of you. It's obvious, right? So there is that too. Like you don't have time to IFF check. If the enemy is locking onto you, you don't have time. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta release it first. And then what's that called? On the left MFD, the FCR, right? You got the FCR mode.
Yeah.
So on the FCR, do you understand the when to release the missile, the bars and the carrots?
Yeah. So like, if it's
So once it crosses
like
the
the
first
open-
bar,
yeah.
you know you're ready, but release it after release it. Usually it's better to release it closer to the second bar or once it's at the second bar, because second bar means it's the missile is bulldog. Is that what it is? Pitbull.
I think so,
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Pitbull. Yeah, the missile is Pitbull. That means it has its own tracking. You can like just release it, fire and forget. You can just release it and just start evading or whatever you want to do. Right? You don't have to have the enemy locked. Basically.
I just got a missile launch.
Yeah, me too. Screw it. I'm just teaching you, so whatever. So so you get that right. We lock on, and then IFF check first, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes when you know for a fact you don't have to IFF check, then you can just keep on using your no radar stuff, right? No radar is better to use because it's more stealthy. The enemy's not gonna see the missile coming. The enemy's not gonna flare or chaff. So most of the time you have to IFF check, but sometimes when you know for a fact you don't have to, try to use the no radar missile launches. Okay.
Well, I'll probably just always do it for now, since...
For now, you can
know.
just keep on locking and IFF
Yeah.
checking every time. Exactly. Like, that's gonna be 99% of the time, okay?
Yeah.
So... My god, they probably released that. There's somebody's watching my stream and sniping us right now, basically. Because they literally selecting the 2 of us specifically from like 70 nautical miles away. Okay. So screw that guy. Screw the stream sniper. Now we gotta check out what? We gotta check out. Check. I think that was it. Now we gotta, autopilot stuff. You know how to activate it? Altitude hold at least.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
This one.
Then, do you want me to teach you how to set up a waypoint?
Yeah, because I have no idea how to do that.
Okay.
So, okay, I know, real quick. So I know if I switch that, like, if I switch this up, it'll hold my altitude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what this one does though.
So this one is exactly what I was gonna explain for the waypoints. Basically, it's gonna aim towards the steering point if you put it down.
Okay.
Yeah. So put that down and put the other one up to altitude, basically.
Okay.
Then it's gonna automatically, the jet's gonna automatically turn towards your selected waypoint, you know.
Yeah, and it's gonna keep the altitude as well.
Yeah. And so I have to teach you two more things, which is the, what's that called? Data link stuff, which is used for you see on the HSD someone is blue to you.
Yeah.
So some servers you need to manually set it up, unlike here. Since we selected similar slots, it's already showing blue. Or maybe it won't once we start flying, and then we have to set that one up to show, like, I just want you and I to show blue, right? I don't want others to be showing blue, because then I will get confused who to follow if we lose sight of each other, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to track me, then we have to set up the data link. So I have to teach you the data link, and we have to teach you the what's the other one called, right? I was saying what's that? Setting up the waypoint. Yeah. Setting up the waypoint. Let's teach you that first. It's gonna be slightly, it's like a memorizing thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So hit F10 to go to the map. Okay. And then let's select our point on the map where we need to go. Okay. Or never mind. We're gonna use this specifically to return back to base. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the map and pick Vaziani. Go to Vaziani, the airfield.
This one?
Yeah. So click on it.
Okay.
You see that the coordinates written over there.
Yeah.
So we need to switch it to the F-16's known format. Okay, so this is not it. So we gotta close the dialog box. So how do you switch to the F-16's known format? It's
Alt Y, right?
Yeah, Alt Y.
Yeah. And then you press
so
it
you know
twice
those
for this
things.
one.
Oh, that's pretty advanced.
When I was doing alignments.
Okay, cool. So now press on Vaziani. You will see the proper coordinates that you need to enter. Okay.
Okay.
So 4138.264. Okay, go back to your screen. Cockpit. Hit return on the stick, on the numpad.
Oh, okay.
And then press 4. Press 4. You see STPT 5?
Yeah.
0.5. Okay, change that to STPT 1. Or you don't really need to change it, because change it. Change it to STPT 1.
Okay.
And then when that stick go down, use the stick to go down to north latitude. You see that?
Yeah.
Latitude north 00000.
Yeah.
So once you're there, you gotta press 2 to press north.
You said wait. Say what?
Press 2 on the numpad.
Okay.
Click north.
Yeah.
See on the numpad of the 2 is N written in.
Oh yeah.
So that's north. East is 6, south is 8, and west is 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you pressed to enter north, you have to press 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then go back, because I forgot the coordinates. For north, what do we have? We have 4138.264. 4138. Quickly press that one out. 41. 38264 on the numpad.
All right. And then enter.
Hit enter. Go down to east. Now press E, which is 6.
Yeah.
And for east, you gotta also press 0 after east.
Okay.
There's some mathematical stuff I did not understand. So you gotta press E and 0 by default, and then enter the number. What's the east coordinates? We got 4501.145. 4501.145. Enter. And make sure you got a 0 before the 45, right?
E045.
E04501.145. Yeah.
Yep.
And then elevation, we gotta hit elevation. Press F10. We got elevation at 1,523. 1523. Enter. And now
1533.
1523. Yeah.
Oh, 23. Okay.
Yeah. And now he can hit return. And you're all set with steer point 1 on the main menu. Hit return.
Return.
RT, not this. RC, not RCL. RT. On the stick.
Oh, on the stick. Okay.
Yeah. And you see, you're on the main menu and steer point 1.
Okay.
So whenever you activate autopilot of altitude and steer point, it will automatically align towards the airfield we selected.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. So that's the waypoint. That's how you set up a custom waypoint anywhere in the map, right? You can click on that map, get the coordinates, send it to your buddy. He's gonna write it up, and you guys can set up autopilot and meet up at this location.
Okay.
Yep. And now we gotta explain you the data link, right?
Yeah.
The data link, hit return, then list E is data link, which is actually enter, not 6 this time, which is east. So don't confuse east E with E of enter. Oh yeah, it gets confusing. So list E for data link, which is enter, and then on the data link we got net status, GPS time, into off sync. We got all of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hit sequence. Does it say FL? No or yes?
So I see like TNDL FC001.
Yeah, do you see FL?
Oh yeah. NAFL.
FL is no? Or yes?
Yeah.
Okay, it said no, right?
Oh yeah, it says no. It says no.
Yeah, keep it at no. I'll keep it at yes, as I'm the flight lead. FL means flight lead, okay?
Okay.
So whoever's the flight lead, only he needs to change it to yes.
Okay.
And then hit sequence. And for you, hit the arrow button again to go to the arrow number field. On the number field, type 00002, basically.
For which one?
And then hit enter. Basically, on the first row, you have to enter 00002 and hit enter.
Okay.
And then on the next field, you gotta hit 00001. 00001, basically. Which is going to be me.
Alright.
Lost the T's over there.
What about the T's?
Wait one second. We have the T. Yeah, you lost the T sign in front of the numbers, right?
Yeah.
So to get it back, put the arrow key at the T of the first one. Go press 2. It's gonna activate it. So activate the second one too.
Alright.
Perfect. How do I deactivate the other ones? Let's see. What if I type maybe 000? Okay. Make the remaining 2 all zeros. Then it will get rid of them.
Alright, all of them are zeros.
So this is the most complicated part. Basically, it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. How do I choose the one? So it looks like they might have changed something in the server. The data link with an update. Because all the friendlies were blue already for us, right?
Not all of them, just some of them.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I mean, like, some of them which were close by to us. What does it say on your own? You zoom in with that panel. Underneath the STM.
On the what?
Oh, the display. And
Yeah.
The steering point 3, STN3, right?
It says STN1.
STN1. Okay. Underneath is own, right? OWN.
Yeah.
And underneath is what number?
4.
4. Okay, number 4. Interesting. I might need to change those values. Number 4. Okay. 1 second. Can you, instead of the 2 and 1, change it to 4 and 3? That number. You see that table? 4 for the first one and 3 for the second one. And activate the that should fix any issues with the data link, and should show just the 2 of us, not the other friendlies as well. We'll find it out once we start flying.
Yeah.
All good, all good. But this should be the method, as far as I know. Just, I've made it work like this before, using 1 and 2, although, and my own was 1, and as far as I believe it wasn't 3, but they might have updated the server now. Anyways, we're gonna hit return to go back to main menu. Okay, now let's practice some formation flying, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. I will be right back.
Copy, copy. I'll do the same.
Hi. I'm just I'm like pouring my drink.
You ready for taxi?
Almost.
Actually, give me a second. I have to reconnect my mouse. It's not showing up in my Razer Synapse with the keybinds. So.
Bro, you must have a pretty baller PC. Cause I saw saw some of like the Star Citizen videos. Do you have? Like the one of you dogfighting?
Oh, hey, yeah, yeah.
Dude, I wish I could run. Like I have Star Citizen, but I wish I could run it that good.
Oh, hell yeah, brother! You gotta join me then.
Dude, I can't. I can barely run that game. Unless they like made it better to run.
Make it run, maybe, and we'll need extra hands for other things, anyways. You know, you can be our torpedo launcher. We got Polaris and stuff. Right, so we can do plenty of stuff. I'm glad you play Star Citizen as well.
Oh, I have it. Like I played it a little bit with some friends that like play it nonstop.
Oh, yeah.
But like my PC just could barely run it, so I just quit playing.
I feel you. Do you still have the account and everything?
Yeah, I saw the account. I just don't have it. I don't have the launcher or anything downloaded. Everything's deleted. I don't know if they've wiped ships, but if they haven't, I should have like quite a few ships. Like I think I have the like the regular Hornet. I know I have the
Oh yeah,
fucking,
you have the. Which one did you pledge though? Did you have the starter package?
Yeah, I have just the very starter package.
Oh, okay.
Like the Aurora, I think it's called. Yeah, I had that one.
That's neat. Aurora's pretty cool. I pretty much gets all this stuff done with it. And pretty good dogfighter too. It's crazy. But yeah, yeah, we should hop in sometimes if you download it again and play that. I can show you around the verse. Yeah, I mostly do PvP like I do in this game.
Yeah. That's what I want to do in this game, but I just don't know where to start, or I didn't know where to start.
I got you started now.
All right,
So,
I'm ready.
alright, follow me.
Am I gonna keep hearing all these Overlord calls, but for everybody else?
For AWACS, you gotta turn it down to comp 1, right?
Yeah. Do I turn it all the way down?
Yeah. You don't need those AWAC calls because it's gonna show up on the top right in the picture. It's a picture, basically.
Alright.
So your main focus will be, to fly as close as possible to me, and you're just gonna focus on that until I tell you to do other stuff. I'll walk you through everything basically. Oh, I forgot. We have to set this one up.
What?
So on your right MFD, you see the HSD screen?
Yeah.
So, do you know how to zoom in and out?
This?
Yeah. Instead of that, you want to set a keybind for those two buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, do that real quick.
Just controls, what is it? Do you know what it's called?
Hold on, my phone. It's called
You said what is it?
Right MFD OSB.
Right MFB
OSB 20.
OSB 20.
20 is zoom out, 19 is zoom in.
Man, I'm not gonna remember all these. I'm gonna try though.
I got the stream, you can watch it later.
Wait, hold on. And you said I put it in the wrong one. And you said
20
19?
and 19, yeah.
Alright, got it.
Love it.
What should this be norm, right?
This should be norm, yeah.
Okay, because I had on OSB 3 on accident.
All good. Perfect. Nice rolling.
Yeah, I'll be getting a head tracker within a couple weeks. So.
There we go. Perfect. There we go. We'll be like top tier PvPers in this server, or any server basically. And my wife also plays the game with me actually. Yeah, have you seen her videos on this channel?
No, not yet. I've only seen a couple of your Star Citizen ones.
Oh, I see. Yeah, she actually does all the PvP stuff with me. So yeah, she's not home right now, so it's gonna be. But when she gets back, it's gonna be awesome. 3 of us flying together. And yeah, my PC specs. Did you check that out? It's on the in the description of the the recent live streams, I believe, or the videos. Basically, I have a 7800X 3D at the processor. I have 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte version.
Yeah, I only have a 5700. I can't remember what it is, but it's a 5700.
What's your processor?
My processor is like the 5700. Is AMD 5700 something?
That's a good processor actually.
And then I have a 3060 Ti.
Okay, decent, great. What's your RAM?
16 gigs.
So you need to upgrade the RAM, brother. You need at least.
Wait, hold on. I could be wrong. Wait. Hold on.
Okay.
I could be completely wrong.
Yeah,
Let me check.
60's quite tough.
Let me double check, because I could be wrong. No, I have 32 gigs.
Okay. That's good.
Alright, I am ready.
Alright. You know what meal speed means, right? Like max speed with no afterburner?
Yeah, it's 100 RPM, right? I think, right?
I'm not sure what the RPM is actually, but
because I don't know how to like determine
the
if it's
RPM?
that mill. The RPM percentage.
okay, I see that. I'll have to keep a look on that once I go to afterburner. That's a good one. Okay, let's go full afterburner. Let's spooling up. Let's go. We pull up at 160. Start pulling. Up. Turning off afterburner to mill speed. Yeah, that's 100 RPM.
Mission will restart in 2 minutes.
Oh no! But we got the basics and everything. At least the tutorial done, right? So now you just gotta learn how to formation fly with me, and then we'll do some target locks and everything. Get it sorted.
While we're flying, before, like, what it should be fine if I like just fly in like nav mode, right?
In nav mode, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But I think in nav mode you have your radar on.
I think you do as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the no rad sign.
Yeah. So it's kind of, you know, once you get in the zone, you might want to switch basically to no rad. It's restarting, but you know we'll be the first ones to take off soon.
So while I'm in dog, oh, how do I unlock you?
Our TMS down.
TMS down, yeah. When I'm like, so if I accidentally move the cursor on my left MFD for the FCR, it shows like a little circle. How do I like? Like I'm not sure. Like how do I get rid of that?
Which one?
So the left MFD for if you're in dogfight mode, if you like move your cursor around, it's like a little dot, and then on your HUD it shows a circle.
Yeah.
Do you know how you get rid of that?
Log on to me.
Oh, they locked on to somebody under us, but I think the server just quit.
Yeah. You said you wanted to get rid of a circle over there?
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get up in the air.
Well,
So, yeah.
that was a whole lot of thing to learn.
I'm probably only gonna remember like 2% of it.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't matter because you know I'll keep saying whatever I'm doing and walk you through everything we do together. And we got the stream up, you know, so I stay in the channel. Oh, there it is, growling sidewinder open conflicts up.
Set it up.
Yeah, refresh it. You show up.
Refresh. Where's it?
And put it as favorite as well. And have the favorites only tick marked.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I'm too scared. I was too scared to even try to join one of these servers.
Oh no, it's pretty chill now. I mean, yeah, you can get banned if you don't IFF check and kill friendlies. Yeah.
Growling sidewinder.
Yeah. F-16.
Where is that? Growling sidewinder.
Sogan lug. Ooh, you have that Apache?
I don't think I do anymore, but I like when I first got the game, I what's it called?
That's pretty
I had it
sick.
for free
I like the
trial.
wallpaper. Join the raid, and this time we are at Sogan lug. Yeah, that's number 12. Pick that one.
I would say the only thing, like, I got like a pretty cheap like starter HOTAS and stuff. The only thing the one thing I don't like about my throttle is
Is it the Cobra one? What is it called?
It's called the Thrustmaster T16000.
Oh
something.
yeah, that's pretty much the one that I'm using too. It's pretty freaking
The only thing I don't like about it right now is the
not enough hat switches for sure.
Well, for me, I don't really.
Okay.
I don't think it matters too much for me because you know I'm not really good at this game right now. But the throttle's like super like it gets stuck a little bit.
You get stuck. Oh.
Not stuck, but like it's like a little jittery kind of.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It's yeah.
Like you gotta find that sweet spot for it to move smooth.
I know what you mean. One of my sticks also has that on the rudder. When I twist it, I have that issue.
So I have the stores config. Oh, it's because wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I have to.
You have to set the
ground crew.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Let's pick up. Which one is
BD use Splinter again?
Let's try Arctic Splinter.
Arctic Splinter. Okay. Board number 12. 016.
Yep. Actually 405. I like to use the 404.
I have to go back to it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. And you got 30 flares, 90 chaff.
Yep. I
Request
just have to wait
refueling.
for it to put in.
Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete.
Look at these dudes who are right, acting like they know what they're doing.
Never beat that Pakistani. Oh, he's just looking through all the liveries, I guess.
Rearming complete.
Alright, 9030. Cat 3. Do we use Overlord at all?
Oh no, we don't.
Right. So like, I would look at cause I know like people, some people, I've seen people use it. I didn't know if we were. Or not.
Yeah, that's for a different server actually, not for this server.
Oh, okay.
This server is like annoying. It's just simple as like, yeah, no one likes it. We can use program number 3, okay?
Oh, wait. So what?
Program
3?
3 on the countermeasures.
Okay, I completely forgot about that.
Well, good.
And then waypoint.
Waypoint, yeah. Actually, we don't have to set it up because we'll just practice dogfighting and flying through formation. Most of the time, we might not make it.
Okay.
But yeah, in a different server contention, you got a cold started. Do you know how to cold start it?
Yes, I do. I do stored heading though.
Oh,
I know how to do the. I know how to do the regular alignment. But...
It's just gonna wait longer, right? That's it.
Yeah. Wait, I know how to cold start.
Perfect.
I don't know how to shut it down though. So I just click a bunch of buttons.
Yeah. The shutdown button is there's like a main power off on the left side here.
Yeah, is it the main battery?
Electric, yeah. Electric, basically the main battery.
Yeah, I basically just did reverse of what I did to turn it on.
Yeah.
To turn it off my first time.
If you do it like that, it should still turn on with everything working. I'm pretty sure. Just if you turn off the power. But I'll try it out again. Alright, let me know when you're set up the HSD on the MFDs. The dogfight mode and the missile override mode.
HSD's on. I think. Here, if you want to look at mission, I think everything's fine.
Yeah, you're good. It's good.
Alright. Okay.
You have it on semi-automatic, right? The flares and stuff.
Yeah, I have it on semi at the moment.
I'll let you know when you switch to auto and stuff.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
We're good. Let's go. your left. Just did the right turn. I need the bigger runway. Spooling up.
Bro, that guy came zooming.
Yeah, he's trying to get banned.
I think we got into his. I think we got in his way.
Probably, yeah. We should have. I didn't know we were taking it off, so. Pulling up. Holy cow, that's so tough. Pull up hard. He did it.
They're also. Oh, I landing gear up. Landing gear up. Afterburner down.
Actually,
we didn't set up
let's go
data
to
link.
It should be already set up by default, I believe. So just zoom into the HSD.
Let me level it out real quick. I see some blue markers, so
Yeah, I'm the one closest to you.
you're down to my left, right?
Zoom in closer. Is that the max zoom for you? I'm down to your right, most likely.
Pretty sure that's you right there, right?
87? 80?
Heading is 76 for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, wait. I'm going. My heading is 88, and I'm turning.
You're hitting 88.
Yeah,
I'm at 92. So I'm to your
90,
right.
92.
Yeah, to your right, slightly in the front. Try to do a scan or lock onto maybe. It might be to your left now. I see you changing your heading.
Yeah. So I was right. You to my left.
You see me? I'm gonna pull up to you.
Yeah, I think I see you.
Yeah.
But look at my stream
Yeah.
when you can. So this circle here.
Oh, yeah. You shouldn't be changing that. Why is that moving?
It's the
Radar cursor.
Yes, the cursor. Okay, if I accidentally touch it.
You should unbind that. You're not gonna use that pretty much most of the time. You're gonna use the keyboard going forward. Let me know when you've caught up.
I'm right behind you.
Wheel speed.
I'm going above you now.
I see. I'm at 100 RPM wheel speed. Banking left. Let's see what we need to head towards. It's gonna be towards heading 310. So
Anyway, I gotta clean my monitor. Okay.
Altitude.
How fast are you gonna be going?
I'm at currently 586,
Okay. Catching up.
587. You might sure.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm 570, getting faster.
586. Looks like I can't really see the bandits to our right. It might be safer just to go towards the left flank.
I'm 588, gaining on you. Red blips in front of us? Like the red Doritos?
Yeah, I see them. Let's go for those ones.
I'm trying to catch up.
Oh, you can use Afterburner.
Yeah, I'm full afterburner right now. I'm going 660.
Oh yeah. You see me then?
Yeah, I see you.
Pull up.
You're so far in front of me.
Altitude.
I'm going 572.
Altitude.
577.
Pull up.
I'm going 590. 600 now.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Looks like you're getting further away.
Am I hitting 296, 295?
Altitude.
Yep, same. Mine's 297. I'm gaining on you pretty quick now.
565. I'm gonna head towards the red bandit. Back right.
Altitude. Altitude.
Looks like he's a bit higher up towards Angels 10 or 18, something like that. I'm gonna switch to
Altitude. Altitude.
maybe the bore side. TMS up to. Yeah,
What should?
I think bandit is down. Can't be
What's your
too
speed right now?
556, 559 is increasing to 560.
Okay.
560.
We're going 580.
There's a bandit pretty close to us, right behind those hilltops. We're gonna stay very low, close to the ground, and we're gonna drop the tanks before we engage. Change category.
Altitude. Altitude.
Switch to automatic. Switch to automatic.
Pull up. Pull up.
Automatic?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, 'cause I don't remember the keybind for it.
Looks like Buddy went down the hill.
Altitude.
Is there a way I can keep it from locking onto you?
No, you have to keep changing and no radar and stuff like that.
Because I'm no radar at the moment.
Altitude.
Okay, I'm taking a right turn to the valley. I got the HUD scan on currently. There's an enemy close by.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Counter.
Was that you?
Altitude.
Yep, I locked onto you.
Altitude.
I think so. I'm above you. I might be in front of you just a little bit.
No worries. You can do what you need to do.
I was trying to catch up and I was going a little too fast.
Nice.
Are you still in that valley going forward?
Yeah, I'm still in the valley.
Altitude.
Okay. Just waiting for you to pass me.
10-4, 10-4. Oh, there is on our left. There's a bandit. Go vertical scan and turn on him.
Vertical scan where?
TMS down and
Yep.
turn on that bandit.
Oh, I
to
see
our
him.
left.
I think it says
Stay
you.
low, stay low. Be careful. It might be me. He might shoot me down. So watch out. I'm in front of the bandit. He went right behind the hill.
Oh, I think I see him.
Altitude.
Yep, this is him. Pretty sure. I just can't see him on my left MFD.
Yep.
Altitude.
He's not locked yet.
Altitude.
Once he gets locked, it's
Unlocked?
lock onto me. Unlock
Okay.
it. Unlock it.
Yeah, I'm unlocking. I just wanted to make sure that was you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see you pass me, so.
I'm like full afterburner. She's trying to chase the bandit. Looks like
have
the
been
bandit
lost
got
here.
invisible. All good, all good. You will see me in the blue HSD. I'm going after the one that's 31. Angels 31. You see that one? The bandit.
I got somebody that just shot at me.
Me too, me too. That must be the Angels 31. Go behind the hill.
Tap flare.
And don't use afterburner because it's gonna produce heat.
Tap flare.
Okay.
Altitude. Altitude.
Drop your
Tap
tanks.
flare. Tap flare.
Alright.
Changing category.
Tap flare. Altitude. Altitude.
Going to semi. Trying to save chaff flare. How is it
You
still
said to what?
tracking? It's still tracking.
Tap flare.
I'm good, I'm behind the
Automatic
mountain.
chaffing and flaring.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Low.
I got low on the countermeasures. Dip though.
I'm low as well. I have 10 shafts left.
All good, boys. What matters is we survived it,
Altitude.
I guess. I'm still getting missiles, man. Holy cow.
There seems to be a lot of them over here.
Yeah, it's very hot, very hot.
I don't know if this is...
That's an enemy.
Oh, I just heard a sonic boom.
Counter.
That's you, that's you. There's enemies next to you.
Pull up. Lock.
I think this is...
Tap flare. Out.
Splash one, Mirage 2000.
Counter. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
It's gonna be overwhelming as hell. Oh, I'm down, I'm down.
Warning. Warning.
That's an enemy.
Yep,
Uncage, uncage, and release. Uncage first, and then release. Release. One more. Uncage and release.
I forgot to uncage my...
All good is tracking. You got the kill, baby.
Splash.
You got the kill. Stay alive. Awesome.
I don't know what I'm looking like on missiles.
Yeah, go down, go low.
Yeah.
And go off
Turn
the radar.
radar off.
Turn off the radar and go low. Team is down and go low.
Right. Going low.
Yeah, roll into the low basically, you know. Always gotta roll into it. Like upside down maybe. It's gonna be a bit faster.
Gotta turn cat one on. Wait. Yeah, cat one's on.
You might have killed me. Yes, sir, you did. Congratulations,
Let's go.
you avenged me.
SMS. Yeah, I'm on my last 3 120s. But I'm also super low on chaffs.
Yeah, you can come back to base. We can take off again together.
Where am I at?
guess we have to set the waypoint up, huh? You did pretty good.
3,500 knots.
Oh, there I am. Okay, I'll just use F10 map to guide myself back.
Yeah, just use that one for now.
Overlord.
I don't care if it's cheating. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, for now. All good. All's fair.
I was kind of worried about it until I did an IFF scan, and I was like, yeah, this guy's an enemy. Because the first time I did it, he didn't come back up as red,
Yeah.
and then I did it one more time, and
Yeah, if it does not come back up as red, that's an enemy pretty much. Because
Okay.
the friendlies should show up as green at least.
green as a green circle, yeah.
But you did really good because you shot down the guy that shot me down, you know? Avenged me, that was excellent. And you didn't shoot me down. That was like the most important thing. It's very difficult to not shoot down a friendly.
I'm glad you're able to tell if I locked you.
Yeah, because I'm getting that spike warning.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the Sogan lug, the one on the middle, the right side.
Where?
Zoom in. Yeah, Sogan lug. You'll see my name on the middle one. Yeah, that one.
Oh, this one?
That
Okay. Where am I in correlation? I'm going pretty much right to it. Could bank a little bit more right.
Yeah, let me check your map.
But I should be going. What's the heading on it?
Which heading? Oh.
Am I able to check? No, I can't check the heading
Yeah,
for it.
the
But
heading does not show up here.
it's. I'm going about the right way.
Yeah, you're going all right. I'm actually watching. It's like you release 2 M9s and 1 M120C.
Yeah. So the second AM9 is the one that splashed him because I completely forgot to uncage the first AM9 I shot.
Yeah. So for the Raider AM9, you have to uncage, but for no radar enable depress AM9, which you gotta do with the head, looking at them and locking that thing, you don't have to. But yeah, most of the time since you're using the radar, you have to uncage.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Fly pass. Pass. Dude, I'm so tempted to just get it now, like get the head tracking now. But
I know.
I wanna wait just a little bit because I'm still in high school,
Right on.
and my high school gives me like Amazon gift cards for like doing well.
W, brother.
Probably just one more turn. Should I use like ATC?
You don't have to. Just land.
Cause I don't want like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
to crash into people.
Well, if you want, yeah. That's up slash everything. I think the runway is pretty clear. Let me check for you.
I think you're the only one there.
Yeah, runway is pretty clear.
You have one more person there, but. Yeah, I tried practicing on a mission last night, but I just kept getting shot down. So it's like,
yeah, it's like BVR is quite difficult without, if there's no terrain to cover, no valley, it's quite difficult.
Request refueling.
right.
Request rearming. Copy.
Is that you right behind me?
Oh, I guess I had 0 chaps. Oh my.
Nice.
Fueling to 100% gives me my bags, right?
Refueling complete.
Gives me the bags back.
Yeah. We get you rearming your bags back.
Alright, 2 and 9s, blah blah blah. You said which one? Which
PAF, go to the very bottom. PAF Falcons.
PAF Falcons. Oh.
It's a cool one, isn't
it? Rearming complete.
Turn this back to. So that's that. That's for that. Alright, there we go. Kind of figured it out now. Might have to get like a little Sharpie and like label my keys.
I was asking, what do you think about what happened between India and Pakistan?
I don't even know what they're talking about.
There was actually a small skirmish, I would say. India sent some fighter jets to bomb somewhere in Pakistan and killed a few people. And it's like a whole big war going on right now.
Just got refueled. Just waiting for the rearm.
not set, huh?
Huh?
Oh, you might wanna set up the waypoint for this location.
Yeah. Let me make sure that the map is set right.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. And then you said.
You gotta go to return, press return to the main menu, and then press 4 on the numpad. Yeah.
Then north. 41, 45, 210. 41, 45, 210. Enter.
Perfect. Yep.
And then east,
East 0.
0. Oh wait, I probably should know. Wait, hold on. Oopsie. It's 4138 469. Oopsie.
41, 38.
For north, it's for north.
Oh,
for north.
okay, yeah, okay.
41 38 469 for north.
Got it.
And then for east, it's 44 56 830.
44, 56,
again.
830, right?
East 44 56 830.
Copy. 44, 56, 830. Yeah, I got you. 44, 56, 830.
0.
Yeah. And then
Down.
what's the elevation?
Elevation is 1474. 1474.
Alright, waypoint set.
Alright, and then how do I see waypoints?
You won't be able to see because you're right on it. It's a white
okay,
dot.
okay.
It's a white dot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we do
Program. Yeah, again, I guess. Oh, you don't have to do the emergency one, because that one, the whatever's there, it also works, right? So we do that only we have a long mission time, maybe. We're done practice.
You said 5 is the emergency one I'll be doing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. You don't have to change
That's
anything.
your point.
Yeah.
No, okay.
You don't have to change. Hit return.
What about what am I thinking of? The
Data
thingy.
link?
Yeah, data link.
That
Can we change
also
that or
is
just
no,
keep
no.
it?
That's also working. You just gotta
Okay,
figure out which one I am. Basically, there's a 2 other or 3 other. But right now, it should be just you and me over here. So it'll be
Yeah.
easier to find.
Alright, I'm ready. I think I'm ready whenever you are. Let me put on Pat 3. I'm all loaded up. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to list 6. So I can see like all my speed and stuff. Yeah, I was watching a video of a guy training, like showing a new guy how to use the F-16, and like
Yeah.
one of the things he said is the F-16 is really good about showing you the same type of information in like 3 different ways.
Yeah, it is confusing as hell.
But it's kind of nice though, cause like
Yeah.
there's always some way to get the information you need.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You know, it can get confusing with the complexity, but also it does help if you're a smart dude.
I'd probably go with you instead of trying to go the long way.
Oh yeah, this should be fine to take off from even from the left should be fine. Yeah. For this server, this server is slightly arcadey, you know. So.
Oh, we got some. We got a lot of red Doritos. Oh, jeez.
call the ATC though, let them know. Oh, request startup. I'm already started up.
Yeah, you can just do that, and then it should already be like free to taxi to runway, whatever.
I see, I see. The stream looking good.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
I mean, when you checked, it was looking good, right?
Oh yeah.
Cool. That's all. I was just wondering how the quality was while live. Alrighty. Okay, it's pulling up.
I'm probably not gonna watch it, only for the fact of the delay.
Yeah, don't watch this yet. Laggy for you.
Yeah, the delay is what's gonna get me. Oh, watch out, teammate. Thank you, good sir, thank you.
Oh, teammate incoming.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, that guy's going hot.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I think he hit the bottom too. Like, cause he came up smoking.
That's funny. Let's try out the left
I've
flank.
already lost you.
All good, all good. Zoom in a lot on the HSD. Yeah, I'm the number one. Basically.
So you're somewhere in front of me, no?
Yeah, number one in front of me, in front of you, and I'm gonna turn left towards the bullseye.
Eyes on you.
Altitude.
What's your speed?
Right now, 500.
I had to make sure my speed brakes are up. I don't think I ever put them down.
Oh yeah. Sure that.
Altitude.
How fast are you? No radar.
You see me still? I'm heading 260. There's a bandit incoming high. Super fast. Watch out. Max afterburner. What the hell? Where did that bandit go? It was like right in front of me.
I'm still trying to figure out where the hell you went.
I split off from you to the left. There's bandits right in front of us, high up.
Oh, is that you way up? Oh, is that you way up there? Like way
No,
above
not
me?
me,
Did
no.
you go high up?
Looks like that bandit is running. There's another bandit, Angels, zero. Did he get crashed?
Altitude.
Looks like you have a bandit in front of you somewhere.
Yeah, Angels 4.
What's that mean?
Altitude 4,000.
Okay. I'm 8,000, I'm above him.
I think I lost him now.
Yeah, he's not on the map anymore, on the HSD.
Okay, I'm gonna scan another area. I'm using the long range radar to scan for the enemies right now. See no bandits. There's one close to the edge of the bullseye. Angel 7, you see that one?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going after that. Turning towards it.
Yep, same here.
10-4. Definitely stay as low as possible in the ground. Yeah, I see your tag. You're number 2.
Altitude.
You're to my behind me to the left.
Uh, 10,000 meters now.
10-4. I locked him.
Yep, eyes on that.
That's a F-16C Hornet. He released a missile.
Could be on me, I'm not sure.
Fox 3 released.
Okay, I'm feeling out.
He's going low. He's gonna go hide behind the hill. I lost him. He's behind the hill to my left.
Block.
I think I got him still.
Okay.
Yeah, he's aiming
player-
towards
my-
me. He dropped the fuel tanks. I see it.
Alright, my flares are gone.
Oh, good. That
10
should be a
shafts
splash.
left.
That should be a splash. There we go. We got him. Splash 1 Hornet.
I'm down. Fuck.
All good. All good. He was hitting for you so hard. Holy cow. At least I avenged you this time, huh?
I didn't know what to do. Like I heard the missile thing, and my thing was on auto. But
Altitude. Altitude.
You didn't hear the
didn't.
missile warning?
no, I heard it, and I was like, I had it on auto and stuff.
Oh,
but I
then it
didn't
was
know what to
working,
do.
but it's just, you know, sometimes it gets hit. You can't do much. But you did everything.
Altitude.
Textbook. Perfect. So I still have a lot of fuel in my fuel tank, so you can take off again. Meet me on the little rendezvous somewhere.
Okay, give me a second, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wipe my screen real quick because I have a couple like death specs and make confuse
it
me
makes
with all
it
the
so
little.
confusing.
Yeah. I'm also I got a rearm and refill too.
Yeah,
So shafts.
Altitude.
Bang.
Altitude.
Falcons. Alright. Be right back.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Alright, I am back.
Therefore,
So I do have a question.
yep.
So when I'm in dogfight mode and I'm trying to like see stuff with the AIM-9s, on my left MFD for the FCR, I don't see anything.
You have to lock to the target first.
Okay. Should I always have it on TWS?
Well, that's the
The-
missile override mode, right? You gotta on the missile override mode, yeah.
No, I'm just on a nav mode.
Oh, nav mode doesn't matter. We don't usually. Nav
Okay.
mode.
Okay. So dogfight mode.
And we will use the
Sure.
missile override mode to mostly scan a large area, basically.
Okay.
We don't really use that for sending long-range missiles, because long-range missiles can be easily dodged.
Pull up.
So many hills, you just drop down from 30k out, you get enough speed, and you just go behind the valley. And aim 120, we're gonna do much.
Pull up.
It's super cool. I'm able to like see the guy that you locked on. Like I was looking at him, and then I saw the dotted line of you locking onto that guy. Honestly, I'm not even worried about setting up my waypoint.
Yeah, I don't think that's much to worry about in this server at least.
I'll cheat. I'm fine with cheating.
I'm gonna stay right at the edge of these hills. I'll wait for you, okay?
Wait, how do I know what frequency I'm on for the ATC?
For ATC, the Soglang,
Whatever.
Yeah.
Am I able to look at map and see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Altitude.
I think so. I'm not sure about that. You're trying to request to ATC, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just rearm the slash like that? Yeah, Soglang, that one. The first one. I don't know why it's just request startup instead of like request a taxi or something.
Well, I think the order you're supposed to go in is you're supposed to request startup first before we even start the
probably,
plane out. Just gonna taxi out here and park. You know what? Honestly, screw ATC. I'm sending it. I don't see nothing.
I see. I'm gonna go for another target. He's pretty high up at 29.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
Here's what's steering off.
I didn't know radar in 120C.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Altitude. Altitude.
I don't see you anywhere.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
But I might go for like a flank. Just see if I can do it.
One on me still. There's one still on me.
I don't see you. Turn my MFD up again. I see four. Four just died. see. I don't see you anywhere. You're number 1, right?
Oh, we traded.
Oh, I see you now.
Just traded.
Did I try and go after somebody?
Back up here.
Overlord, 1-1. Bra, 266, 4260 at 11,000 cold. 1, Overlord, 1-1. Pop-up group, 279, 4210 at 0 knots. 1, Overlord, 1-1. Request refueling.
I can wait if you want.
4200. Request rearming. 500 cold.
What was that, sir?
Copy.
I said I can wait if you want.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go keep going towards the enemy since you have all everything, right? You have full countermeasures and everything.
Refueling complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll keep catch up to you.
So if I'm getting locked on, I press auto and then like should I like turn in a specific way?
Yeah. So you gotta be at least 90 degrees from the missile.
Okay, then that might be what I did wrong last time. I don't think I like turned hard enough or anything.
Gotcha. You gotta be 90 degrees at least, and then you can't be too much, right? If you do too much, then it's like gonna be the same thing.
I'll just head back
anyways.
into the missile.
Yeah.
So immediately should I just like as soon as I hear it just auto and then
some like basically kind of depends. If you see that there's immediate safety, you can just immediately do that. Sometimes you can wait 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Yeah, it kind of situational. And then sometimes if you have time, try to use afterburner for the first couple of seconds to gain enough momentum, and then go to middle speed so that the heat is not being produced by the burner. Yeah, but always try to go from high to low, and that will definitely boost up your speed. Boost up your acceleration, and then yeah, you'll be able to notch it. You should be able to.
this guy's at 3,000 meters.
Make sure you're selecting the number 3 or 4 program. I would say for you, go for the number 4 program.
Okay. 'Cause I've always been just going 3.
Yeah, 3 is good enough, but you gotta be also experienced with it. 4 might be slightly safer, I'm not sure.
What is 40?
4 is gonna be slightly shorter salvo times, intervals. The interval of the salvo will be shorter, so more it will release. Same amount of time or something.
I'm going for this guy. So what's that yellow line?
The yellow line is basically assigned by our CO as the bullseye, where the enemy base is going to be in the center of the circle. That's the boundary border, and there might be also SAM, surface-to-air missile sites over there. So you gotta watch the ground as well sometimes. Like there's a lot of machine gun fire, AAs around the border, I believe.
fuck out of here. Can't tell if that was friendly or not. If I locked on that friendly. So unlock on that. I'm out of here. I'll just circle back. That was a little scary.
Yeah, for sure. The approach is pretty much 99% of everything. The way you approach will dictate how the fight goes. And if you can approach him without being seen, that's like 10 out of 10. And always make sure you have a way out planned. Getting in range.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, if you have an M120C, you can release it now.
Altitude. Altitude.
Here's another one. There we go, notch it.
Oh,
You got it?
oh wait, oh shit.
What was that?
Oh, but you got me with something.
You should have killed him though. Oh, I think you did not uncage your M9s.
I don't even know if I was on aim-mines. I think I was, but
Yeah, did you switch to dogfight mode? Yeah,
I think that's what I was in.
Yeah, you were in dogfight mode, but you didn't switch to the M120Cs, did you? I don't think so.
no, I don't think
So-
I did. I think I was
yeah.
just on.
So yeah, that was your mistake. You should have killed him. You know what I mean?
So how do I know when I should switch between AIM-120s and AIM-9Xs?
So AIM-9X is close quarter, AIM-120 is medium range.
Okay. So if I'm approaching somebody,
Start with AIM-120
I should.
and start with AIM-120, but if the target is super close, like under 5 or under 10 nautical miles, you can use the AIM-9s.
Okay.
But remember, the M9s have 2 disadvantages, or 3 over the M120. Because the M9s, you have to uncage them first of all, and secondly, what was it?
Don't you have to engage the 120s as well?
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
So the M120Cs, you can release them without even locking up, without radar locking. So yeah, basically, you would have killed him like 100% if you uncaged them, basically. But it's gonna be good practice for you. And once you get the head tracker, the M9s are gonna be a game changer for you. Because with the M9s, you can look wherever you look, you can lock there.
Yeah.
It's not with the M120s.
And like another reason why I'd rather be playing with somebody instead of trying to like trying to like learn. Like I'll definitely like play the server by myself and like try my best not to team kill people.
Yeah.
But like the one reason I want to play, I'd rather play with somebody instead of trying to do it by myself is so somebody can tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if I don't know what I'm doing wrong, I'll just keep doing it.
Yeah, and you know, it took me so many years to learn whatever you learned today. Right? You learned it real fast.
Ooh, wait, that guy is real close.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I'm going after one.
Altitude.
That's the one I'm going after.
Altitude.
He's at Angels high up, huh?
His angel is 9.
Altitude.
Angels 9?
Altitude.
Okay.
10. Yeah, it's bordering 10.
Copy.
He's back down to almost 8,000.
Block.
Angels
Box
9.
3.
Was that you? You're not blue if that's you, like right on him.
There we go. I got him. Splash
Nice.
1, F-16. Oh, what the hell? Who is that? Someone's releasing a missile at me.
Altitude.
Yeah. I think if that you do have somebody to your left.
I think.
You have two.
Altitude. Altitude.
Really?
Or damn it. Yeah, there's like 3 getting pretty close.
Altitude.
Well, not like. Well, this is 60 miles.
I see what you mean. I think that was a friendly who released a missile at me.
It might have been on accident. He might have been trying to do the same thing you were doing. Go after that one guy. I think the next, like after I fly this one for a long time, I think the next one I'll want to use is a like an F-14
Okay.
or some type of
I didn't
dual
know you know
engine
how to
jet.
use the F-14.
You said what?
Altitude.
You know how to use the F-14?
No. I was saying that's the one that's the next one I'd want to learn.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like, this is like my very first module that I'm actually like trying to learn. Like, I've only had DCS for about a week,
Pull up.
or like 2 weeks.
I know the F-14 is
Altitude. Tap flare. Tap flare.
That's a lot harder than the F-16, but it still seems like a pretty cool jet.
Just makes it easy, actually. But yeah, flying it is kind of.
Altitude.
Let's see, we got the fly-by-wire computer helping us.
Altitude. Altitude.
Switching to AIM-9 vertical scan. Let's do this.
Block. Pull up.
Splash 2 F-16.
Altitude. Altitude.
That guy's down.
W, you got a splash?
Altitude.
No.
Pull up. Pull up.
Could have possibly shot at a friendly. But I did, to be fair, I was shooting at a real enemy, but friendly took him down as I shot my
Oh,
AIM-120.
well, yeah, it happened. So,
So I'm sorry, friendly.
Altitude.
I don't see you that you killed a friendly, so you should be fine.
And also, I don't think it was a good lock either, so.
Altitude. Altitude.
Well, this guy's way up there. This guy's at 50. Oh my god, this guy's at 55,000.
I would not recommend going after that one. Forget about it. It's 55,000 is nuts. I don't think you can reach that.
Altitude.
Okay.
And it's high risk because he's gonna release one before you do, and it's gonna be higher up.
He missed locking on.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, go for another one or bait him down to the ground. Watch what he does. After a little bit, you can like loiter around the area and see what he does. But stay behind cover for sure.
I might be dead here.
Altitude.
Yep.
Oh!
I don't
That was
know
cool,
what
that
to
was
do.
Yeah, I told you those are some risky encounters over there.
What was he?
What was he? Yeah, let me see. Blue player in F-15E. So that's like the Rasbam F-15 dual seater F-15 Eagle.
Probably why.
Yeah, he has a really good radar and dual engine jet.
That's probably why he's so high up. It's just to do things like that.
Like the F-16 can no way get up to that high.
I feel like if you wanted to take that fight, you would have to like already be up there.
Yeah, you gotta be. As I said, the approach is 99% of what will determine your success. Air brakes on, landing gear down.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm landing now. Am I in the right runway? I can't tell. See a F-16 landing? It'll be hard to tell.
I think that's you.
Perfect. Thank you, I'm here.
Oh wait, that was not you. That's you though.
That was clean. Just gonna do a quick resupply and I'll be ready. You can meet me up at the. I'll meet up with you actually. Or just meet me at the end of this runway, I guess. Since I need to wait and resupply anyway.
You said what?
Meet me at the end of the runway or resupplying over here.
Okay.
So the levels, there's 2 levels of flight. So one is super low level, and then there is the gonna be at least 30,000 out high. So either one. As long as you follow that rule, you'll be fine.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Pretty exhilarating, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be fully immersed once you get the Tobii eye tracker. You're gonna be mind blown.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the one that you got, because that one looked like it was like $300.
It. Which one were you gonna
Yeah,
get?
definitely not gonna
It's
get
a
that
track
one. I'm
IR
gonna get. I think that's the one I'm gonna get. It's like $170.
Yeah.
It's the Track RF5.
Let's see. Track IR is
Oh,
more popular.
That'll be the one I get for sure. I can get it. I have like $70 in Amazon gift cards, so I'll be able to get it for like 110 instead of 180.
Rearming complete.
Which I'm honestly super tempted about, because if I order it now, I'll get it tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much on every other day or every day, and I pretty much play DCS, Arma Reforger, and Star Citizen. So.
Ooh, I play Armor Forger a lot, so.
Oh, sick. We have similar interests.
Yeah, before, there's a game called Arc Raiders that was on for playtest. I don't know if you heard about it.
Okay.
But before that, me and my buddies were playing Armor Forger for like 2 weeks straight.
Do you play on the WCS server?
Yes, I do. I play
NA7
I play
or
NA6. I play NA6.
Oh, I always play NA7.
Which one is NA7?
It's new Everon, I believe. Spooling up?
Yeah.
You spooled up already, right?
Yeah. Stay on my side of the runway. But I play the Chinaris map.
You should do the new Everon. That's insane.
Yeah, I play New Oberon. I like Chinaris a lot because I'm mainly a Cobra pilot.
Oh, I'm a Cobra pilot too. I'm not a Cobra, but a Hind actually on the Russian side.
But yeah, I mainly just fly Cobras around. But Chinaris is super easy to get rank on. It's probably like it's super easy, especially if you have airfield. You probably rank up to major in like 30 minutes.
I'm right underneath you.
Okay. My speed is 300 climbing.
Altitude.
Seems like a friendly's trying to chase down this guy in front of us. They're at 26,000 feet though.
Stay lower. Don't stay in the middle. Basically, either stay super low to the ground or stay at 30,000 out. Either one.
Okay. Oh, where are you?
I'm right in front of you, I believe.
Yeah, you're directly in front of me. I see you.
I am going up.
How fast are you?
Something out. 17,000 out, the guy is landing.
Dude, like on the radar, they don't look that far, but then I realize that it's
They're super
getting
far.
up to 60 miles. I'm like, God.
I'm gonna teach you how to do the what's that called? Long range stuff next time. And for long range, you need to be at least 33,000 health.
Yeah, I think for now I just need to focus on trying to.
Yes. Maybe learn the stealth first. Stealth is easier because long range is super difficult.
I need to learn how to do this consistently though, like what we're doing now.
Yeah. I'll be on doing this practicing together. My wife's gonna be on one of these days. It'll be a great team.
Altitude. Pull up.
Yeah, I'll be locked on with the guy. I'm gonna release one very soon.
Pull up.
Fox 3.
Yeah, I don't even know where you're at. Did you go high up? Did you go like up?
Slightly high.
Alright, is that you? Oh, I
Well, I
saw
think the
splash.
enemy is down. Yeah.
Yep, I see the smoke bloom.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
think I see. I
there's
think, are
another
you turning
friendly
right?
in front of me. There's another friendly in front of me. You see the smoke trail? That's not me, but that's a friendly.
Okay. I didn't know if that was you or friendly.
Yeah, that was a contrail of a friendly. I'm turning around
Which way?
to the right. Going after.
I think I see
I
it.
guess we can go towards the bullseye. That's a little bit closer to us.
I don't see my. Oh, never mind. No, I got it. I think I'm right behind you. How fast are you?
Altitude.
I am pretty fast at 550.
Ooh, I'm only 500 right now. Oh wait, there's two people in front of me. I don't know which one's you.
Altitude.
I'm very low to the ground. That guy's also low to the ground. If
but
you zoom
did
in,
you
you will see that I'm not the guy in the green. The green one is passing me to the right.
Okay, so I think you're the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Yeah, that's alright. You are.
Altitude.
Oh, and I look away for a minute and I lose.
Yeah, it is about the.
Oh, okay, there you are. My the like HUD border was blocking me. Are you still going like 550?
Yeah, I'm at 460.
I'm just full afterburner trying to catch up.
And then I'm gonna do altitude holds, and then you can attempt to stay as close as possible to me. I'm gonna not even touch the throttle as well.
Altitude. Pull up.
Oh, shit. You're 460, right?
Yeah, I'm at 400.
400? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like
400.
on your tail. Pretty much.
Perfect. Doing excellent.
I'm trying. I'm not like right behind you, I'm about
Altitude.
getting up on you pretty fast.
Altitude.
Yeah, you're right behind me. Good stuff. Good flying.
Pull up.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude. Pull up.
Yeah, I was playing with somebody. He was trying to do the same thing. He was like watching me come up on him, and he ran straight
Crashing
to
to the
it.
ground. Speed a little more.
What are you going to?
I'm trying to reach around 400 at least.
scary. I don't want to like bump into you.
Oh yeah.
It's not like cars where if I bump into you, you know,
You
we
break.
just get back on trail.
Yeah, true.
If I bump into you, it's over. Oh, I keep forgetting to use change my fuel to wings or whatever it is.
I'm not sure if it really makes a difference, but I just do it. Got my fuel flow at 10,000. Speed for 29. Heading to 9,300.
You said your speed was what?
420, 430.
Okay. I'm at 456.
So we're going deep inside enemy base this time.
Let me make sure I'm on. Should I turn it on auto?
Yeah, might as well.
470 right now.
You have program 3 selected too, right?
Program 3? Yes, I do.
Try to fly next to me, but slightly back. Left or right side, either one is back.
Okay, how fast are you?
At 437.
I'm just trying to gain on you slowly.
Altitude.
Shit. Slow down. And then you said you're how fast? Are you trying to say around how fast?
419.
I'm super confused because, like, I'm at full afterburning and it's only at 100% RPM.
Really?
Yeah.
You're at full afterburner? There's no way. Press F2 and check. Oh, your landing gear's down, that's why.
Oh.
Oh shit, you're screwed. I don't think you'll be able to get it back up.
Yeah, I definitely can't land.
Well, you're gonna be
Well, I mean, it's up. I probably won't be able to get it back down.
Oh, that's it's gonna be tough.
Okay, that's also another reason. Forgot to put my air brakes back when I was trying to slow down big time. I thought I pressed G when I took off. Could have been last time though.
Dogfighting with the landing gears now, that's crazy.
Well, they're up now, but no guarantees that I'm ever gonna get. They're gonna go back down.
Chaff flare.
Oh, chef.
Counter.
I think Sam side's targeting.
Pull up. Altitude.
Still following the same path.
Pull up.
You said what?
Still following, heading 308.
I'm good now, I think. I don't know where
Altitude.
you are anymore.
We're gonna head towards the bandit that is towards the center of the circle. We're gonna fly towards the center of the circle.
Okay, I'll try and stay in this like little valley. And I think I messed everything up. Or Samsung, whatever it was.
Altitude.
Probably go no radar now, huh? Should I go aim 120s or?
Aim 120s to start with, because they'll be farther out. As they get closer, you can switch to aim 9x once you merge.
Okay.
Pull up.
Oh shit. Someone's got me locked again.
Might be Sam sites.
I'm at 10 left.
Altitude.
I'm gonna try and go. Why are they like orange squares? Like a yellowish orange square.
Say again?
So why are they like yellow orange squares?
Oh, actually means something. Orange or yellow means it was once upon a time there. Something was there, a band-aid or a bogey. Bogey was there.
Oh, that is a lot of them. Oh my. I'm gonna go.
I'll try to intercept a bandit that's at Angels 2, hitting from
I see him. Yeah, I see the one you're
heading
talking about.
from 5, heading 5 to heading 250. Oh, he went in his, I think friendly got him.
Altitude.
I think might go ahead and jettison.
Altitude.
Since I'm getting pretty close to like 4 dudes.
Yeah, we're getting close now. A bunch of dudes. It's probably their main base. So watch out for ground fire. Watch for dirt.
I'm not sure. I'm scared to go over this mountain range because
Yeah, you should
barely
be.
have any chaffs left.
You definitely should be.
Like I'm not sure what to do.
Well, yeah. You just gotta probably try to. You can be a bit suicidal because you know, you're just practicing. It's fine. In real life, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have done that.
I don't think in real life I'd even be over here if I never sand.
Altitude.
Dipping. Evading.
Oh, I'm low in this valley. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please don't go
Oh,
up.
there's an
Please
Angels 2 guy. Angels 2. Right next to us.
don't. I've got an Angel 8. Oh. That is.
Altitude.
I'm not sure if he got taken out though.
Altitude.
He's gone in.
Oh, splash on the guy. Let's go.
You got him? You got him? Good job.
Yeah, I
good
got
job.
one.
There's another one high up in this contrail. You see the contrail?
No, I am.
23.
Also got. No radar again. Get blown into this valley.
Tap flare.
I see trail.
Tap flare. Tap
I'll
flare.
go ahead and turn on vertical scan on.
Tap flare.
Defending.
Pull up. Altitude.
Oh, I got hit!
Is this friendly? I think that's friendly. Unlock that. Pretty sure that's friendly. It's going to my right. Dude, I'm in here right now. Oh my goodness.
You got this.
I should have 3 M20s.
Okay, I'm gonna watch.
And then
See some
2.
guy.
Dude, I am far in these I'm not gonna go this way. What does that sound? Oh, I think I locked them. I'm getting locked on.
Oh, you might have done a friendly kill. What happened?
I don't know.
No, you didn't even get a friendly kill. I don't know why you got. That was strange.
Maybe like an infrared missile or something?
That I have no freaking idea. It does not say anything in the chat. It should show up in the chat how you died.
Dang, I was about to get crazy in there.
That was crazy.
Hey, I'm having
Still
fun.
on the right?
Yeah. I have about 40, 50 minutes before I have to leave, so.
Yeah, same here. I got time for one more run.
Oh, dude, that was so fun. Just, like going in those valleys.
Hell yeah.
Like, like the main reason I was
just splashing them is just nuts.
like the main reason I like got into DCS was because I was starting to watch Operator Drewski's videos. And I saw him like going in the valleys and just coming up and just, like
Yeah, that's what we're doing, huh?
Yeah, dude, it's so cool.
Overlord, 1-1. Refueling complete. 338, Fort 110 at 3,000 knots. 1, Overlord, 1-1. Bra, 0,
Oh yeah.
480.
Yeah.
I even clipped it as my first kill, baby.
There
Well,
we
my first solo
go.
kill, I should say.
1, Overlord, 1-1. Pop-up group,
There you go.
339, Fort 180 at 1,000.
It's just like it's so hard to keep up with you. Like trying to find information is pretty hard.
Was down, so you had to.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was. And I also had speed brakes on, so. But after this, after I fly this for a while, I'll probably just get the free trial for the F-14.
Okay.
And
I can teach you the F-14 as well. Oh man, doing like long range stuff with the F-14 is gonna be so
Yeah.
sick.
Looks so cool. The main thing that's caught my eye about the F-14 is the twin engine and then the
Yeah, Jester's insane.
Jester's pretty cool, and then the wings. Oh, the wings look so cool. How they retract and.
I have a Tomcat kill in my YouTube shorts.
Mhm.
Not Tomcat kill, but I used to Tomcat to kill. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Got like 2,000 views. Like 2,000 views.
Ballin'. Alright, I am parked on the runway. Not on the runway, but I'm parked. Are you already up?
Oh no, still, I was next to you actually.
Okay. Just holding clear, runway. Honestly, I might say screw it and just buy the cracker, dude. It's like
Why not?
the only thing that's really
Save you
holding me
time.
back. The only thing that's holding me back is I don't have a job right now.
Yeah, I feel it.
So I gotta kind of save what I can. Oh, there's a guy right behind me. Let me get off this run. Let me get
I
off.
mean,
here.
you can also start a YouTube channel and all. Become a streamer maybe. Make all the money back.
I was thinking about it when I was younger, but I'll wait for this guy to go. Yeah, get out of here, bozo. Alright, I gotta remember. Gear up.
Yeah.
Still steering. Gear up.
Oh, your gears are still down, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, no, they're
Yeah. Alright, I'm a bank for left with this guy. Yep, you're on my right. I see you. You're close, right?
Altitude.
Oh, what speed are you gonna try and go at? Right on.
Speed. I'm
What,
staying in mill
what-
speed.
Which speed?
Mill speed, Harvard.
How fast are you right now? So I can.
578, I would say.
I'm 578 as well. Give a little bit more power, try and catch up a little bit.
Slightly here. Lose some speed because of it.
I'm getting locked.
Same here.
Okay.
Body spike.
How fast are you?
554.
Where got you?
Uh, 590. 560.
Is that where we're gonna try and stay at? 560?
Yep. 562 looks like reached.
Yeah! I'm getting it. I should be like right behind you.
Yep, beautiful wave. Yeah, love it.
Took me a little bit to get centered off, but
Stay slightly to the right or left so that I can see you better.
like right here.
A bit more.
Counter.
And that's good. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, dude, this is so cool.
It is. This is the dream.
Yeah.
Formation flying with your squad leader.
Like, I'm not super milsimy about like things like this, but like being able to like do this is pretty
Me
cool.
neither, but you know, as long as it matches with my PvP speeds, I do little bit some stuff here and there.
Like, I don't mind being like somewhat like milsimy. I'm like as long as they're not trying to make it to where like if you mess up once, you're like fucking you're gonna get banned or something. Like you're like they get super mad if you're not being completely accurate.
Yeah, I haven't really joined any DCS groups, so I just fly by myself, learn everything through the YouTube videos, through years and years of mistakes. And then I taught my wife, so she flies with me, and that's about it. But now I got you too.
Yeah. Get your right just a bit. How fast are you?
562 still. Then I'm gonna brake and get into the valley.
When you say brake, is it just brake formation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Altitude.
Is that what they mean like by brake right?
Altitude.
Yeah, pretty much.
Altitude.
I'll just try and follow you best I can.
Yeah.
I'll go no radar now.
Left turn on the valley.
I'm still behind you.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, right? Following your family in the valley.
Yeah.
Counter. Altitude.
Oh, I gotta turn my HSD on. Alright, it's
Let
on.
me trick.
You kept following straight, right? Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
We got somebody Angel 2-8, so.
Yeah, might want to go after that one because it's hot.
He's super high then. We're super
Oh,
low.
wait. Who is that? Right in front of me. I saw some smoke trail.
See these smoke trails to our left going down.
Altitude.
There's one in front of us, right?
Yeah, I see that, yeah. That's the Angel.
That's an enemy, that's an enemy.
Is he going left?
He's going left.
Do you want to try and get that guy?
Yeah, I'm going after him.
Okay.
Altitude.
He's going after
drop my
friendly on our
tanks,
left.
drop my tanks, changing category.
Yeah. I'll drop mine as well. I'll just try and stay behind you.
Yeah. It's going down now.
Yeah. It's probably why it's so fast because it's descending.
Can't get
Are you
above.
full afterburner right now?
Full afterburner, yeah.
There's another guy, Angel 4 to our left.
Copy.
Getting locked. Above us. Directly above.
Braking left.
Yep. Block them.
Slash.
Wait. Unless that was you, that could have been you.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know if that was friendly or not.
Flare.
Same here. No idea.
Flare.
I
Counter.
wasn't sure if that was you or...
Altitude.
Oh, someone just flew past me.
Counter. Altitude.
Should have sonic them.
There's a lot of friendlies, so
Lock.
Probably better die here.
I shot Fox 3 on Bandit.
Hit as well.
Counter.
Damn, I'm down.
Fox 3. Splash 1. Splash 2. F-16. You good?
Counter.
I'm down.
Oh, okay. I think he went after you, huh?
How do you check where you died by?
Altitude.
Oh, I don't think he did that. He's gonna be near where I am at right now.
Altitude.
Zoom out.
Yeah, see you. You said there was a chat that shows what you died to, right?
Counter.
Spectre Rick, I killed him. Oh no, Blue Bear Piet. I also killed Piet.
Nice, good work.
I got 2 kills, so that worked out well for us.
I could probably do one more since I was a short one.
Altitude.
Those valleys were nuts, right?
Altitude.
Yeah, I was so confused on who I was looking at, because I know you were super close.
Yeah.
I thought I was
as
following
said,
you, but
being the wingman is the most difficult because you're behind me. You gotta watch out for friendly fire and you gotta get the enemy. But I don't understand how to lock you first before me. I guess by the time I show up, it's a bit too late, and then they log onto you instead or something like that.
Lock.
well, so what I thought happened was, look at my stream whenever you can. I'm gonna show you the clip of like what I was looking at. So this was when we were following the guy, right?
Altitude.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, oh my god, the quality is terrible. I can figure out where you are. So you're like that little speck right there, right? I don't know if you can see that. I think you're that little speck. And then
Altitude. Counter.
and then there's this guy right here.
Altitude.
But yeah. So like I go for him. I lock him. But and then I'm trying to double check because you said splash. So I was trying to double check if this was friendly, and I was also looking down here, and there's like 3
that looks
friendlies
like
on
you
me.
got friendly locked, yeah.
So I was trying to hold left, to check, but he's like there's nothing there, so I wasn't like sure.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I just, and then there's that guy there.
Next day I'll teach you the TGP. So you have to ID it visually using the TV screen. You know what I mean?
So like since I'm in dogfight, does nothing show up down here even if it's locked?
What was that, sorry?
Said since I'm in dogfight, does nothing show up right here since it's locked, or when it's locked?
Only when it's locked.
Okay, because like I was locked in on this guy for a while and I didn't see nothing.
Oh, it is. You saw it right there. He's to your. Oh, he's right on you. That's why. On the bottom, you see it's a green. Go back a bit.
Where?
Go back a bit. The green in the bottom. You see that?
This?
That's your friendly. You're locked onto. A
Yeah,
friendly.
there's also a friendly. If you look, hold on. Right there. I don't know if that was the friendly. That's behind me.
Oh.
Because
Yeah,
there's
that
this
was
guy
me.
here.
That was me. I'm pretty sure.
So, because I see what you're talking about, and then
Yeah.
the that dot moves left along with this
With your
jet here.
lock. Yeah.
So I don't know if it was
So the thing is, you see the line going from the center to the left of your
this.
HUD? Yeah. So you gotta follow
Yeah.
the line. That's where the enemy is, or
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
you locked onto is
Yeah.
basically. And
But
yeah.
I was just confused on how to check for definite if that was friendly or not.
Yeah, as soon as you locked on, you know, whoever you have to check by locking basically. There's no other way to check, right?
Yeah, because I think this green dot down here was this
Me.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe you were locked onto me. You see on your HSD?
Mhm. Oh yeah, I see.
So whatever you lock on, it will show up in the FCR, which is the left MFD. Okay, the left MFD will not show just any signatures. It will show whoever you lock.
Okay.
Perfect. It's not like the what's that called, the missile overrides TWS or RWS, you know, where you can see all the signatures on the left.
Mm.
So it's a bit different. It only shows whoever you log on to. Oh, never mind. You're right. You don't have to be locked on. It will show everyone. But whoever you're locked onto will be a circle. There'll be a circle around them in the FCR page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. Whoever you locked onto, there'll definitely be a circle around him. And try to follow and try to keep your nose towards the arrow. Like basically turn it towards the arrow, where the arrow is facing.
Mhm.
And yeah. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I got about another 30 minutes. I'll do one more run and hop on.
Yeah.
I believe everything's on. Yeah.
How did you get the idea to look for a wingman on Reddit?
Usually, so, like, I was gonna look in the Discord. But like, if I usually like, I like saw people kind of
Like more
being
professional,
dickheads.
kind of, yeah.
So I just went to the Discord, or not to the Discord, but to the Reddit.
Yeah. Wait, how did you find the subreddit?
I don't know. I was looking, like, how do I explain it? Like, I just saw, like,
Okay, we're just
blind stuff.
browsing.
I just saw stuff about DCS.
Okay.
So I was like, and it was like the r/Hoggit thing.
Okay.
So I was like, this must be the Reddit for DCS.
Yeah, you got the right games. So you got Armory Forger, Star Citizen, DCS. You're on the right path. Just the top tier games, the best games ever, hands down.
At least DCS isn't as expensive as Star Citizen. Well, actually, DCS is a lot more expensive because you actually have to like buy the modules.
Yeah, kind of. It's like, you know.
In Star
they
Citizen, you
apply
can
with
get
each
pretty
other.
much pretty much everything in game for free.
Yeah.
It just takes time.
I do have a Polaris in Star Citizen.
So I don't remember what that is.
It's the latest capital ship that's flight ready right now. It's pretty nuts.
Oh yeah, I remember the last time I was playing, it was the super big ship that they were announcing.
Yeah, that's
like the very
one,
first captain
Polaris.
ship. Yeah.
Oh, Idris? Is that the one you're talking about?
It could be the Idris.
The Idris is coming out very soon apparently. So that's
But I just know, like when I stopped playing, they were like teasing a super big ship that you needed multiple people to pilot.
It might be the Polaris as well. But we got the Polaris, so whenever you download Star Citizen, hit me up. I'll show you around the verse, show you the Polaris, and things.
Yeah, if I start playing, I also got some buddies I used to play with.
Did you find any other wingman from the Reddit post?
Yes and no. The one guy that I messaged, he lives in Australia, so the time zones are pretty messed up.
Yeah.
And then, like EU, but other than that, that's it.
Then another guy from EU?
No.
Me, you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
From that post, yeah.
Cool.
It's mainly just you from that post.
Right on. Yeah, I saw a few replies. I was like, damn.
Dude, that
Well,
first
got it.
comment about you, like F-16 and chill, you can't do that. Like, I don't know if you remember that very first comment. That guy
What was it? The first comment?
Yeah, the very first comment.
Yeah. What did the guy say?
Where he was like, you can't just chill in the F-16, blah blah blah. You have to learn all the mechanic, blah blah blah. It's like, well, I'm not talking about putting my feet up in the cockpit and chilling.
Oh man.
He had a bunch of like downvotes for it too.
Yeah. I don't know. That's some weird dudes like that, I guess.
Well, it's just like people that take it super serious are like that usually. Should I follow this valley and try to like get these far back people?
Hell yeah. You can
And
like
radar.
always. Yeah.
I'm on aim 20s now.
In valleys, you could have your one of the radar scan zone at least. 'Cause, sometimes enemies might not show up in the HSD due to the AWACS not being able to reach it.
Oh, yeah, because I just saw all those blips disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, teammate's gone as well. What does it mean by when it says counter?
Means you're getting hard blocks by someone.
Oh.
Could be friendly though. But if
There's a
no
guy
friend-
looking towards this guy. If you
He shouldn't be
to my
able to
left.
see you since you're underneath the valley.
What is that, Angel 10?
Yeah, you kind of know where he's at in the general area, I guess.
There are so many around me. It's crazy. This guy's 28. I don't know if I go for that though. Yeah, sure, we'll go that way. Just do that one. Oh, sweet. I'm not sure what I go for. What I should go for. Oh, my game. It's freezing.
Be right back. I'm on the cloud.
These boys are up high.
Like your HSD is empty, huh? There's no signals on your HSD.
Yeah.
Invisible.
I think I'm getting locked as well.
Check your RWR on the top, 12 o'clock. Check the RWR. You see that signature?
The top left, right there?
The circle. You see that circle with the crosshair in the middle, and it has a signature. 50 or whatever. It's next to the numpad, left side of the numpad. You see that? It's called the RWR.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't see any AWACS, oh, what is that? That might be enemy. Left TMS. Okay,
Ooh.
uncage and release or release it. Are you M9 or what?
120.
Oh, release it. Another one if you want.
Ooh.
Yes, you killed
Wait,
him.
I killed him now.
Yeah,
I think we might have traded.
Good trade.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did trade.
Yeah, I'm gonna get really good at this.
What was that?
You're gonna get really good at this soon.
Yeah. I was a little worried. I was friendly, so I was trying to TMS left.
Yeah. I know. It's like
I think I should have just
it's
went
worth
for it though,
It's
because
worth
I'm
it
so far
because-
back in their line.
Yeah, it could have been a friendly too, right? So it was worth
Because I like the last known what is it, the last known HSD mark that I saw, there was a friendly on my back left, I think, and then everything in front of me was like a red Dorito. So
Oh yeah, fair enough.
But,
that was some great flying though. GG's, you traded.
yeah, dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, you got a few kills on your first day in the Growling Sidewinder server. That's like nothing short of a victory.
But you know, a good teacher also helps. So
Oh, thank you. Please leave a 5-star review.
oh yeah, I'll make sure to download Yelp just for you.
Oh yeah. Alright, brother. I will have to hop off for now. But hit
Yeah.
me up whenever you're on next time.
All right, I'll be on tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow same time.
Yeah, same time.
Cool. It's a bit.
All right, see ya.
Thank you
GG's.
for the stream.